We'll start off in Kwara State, where Justice Hannah Ajayi has sentenced Abdulrahman Bello to death by hanging over the murder of a final-year student, Hafsoh Lawal. The court also discharged and acquitted the second to fifth defendants of criminal conspiracy. Justice Ajayi ruled that the actions of Abdulrahman Bello showed that he had a preconceived intention to use her for rituals. She described his action as a very high degree of human wickedness. Hafsoh Lawal was murdered February this year by Abdulrahman Bello, who also dismembered her body. He was arrested alongside 4 others and arraigned on a 5-count charge. Let's now bring in our senior reporter, Ibrahim Alege, who has been monitoring this case from the very beginning. Ibrahim, 5 months to get to this point. Tell us more about this final judgment in Hafsoh Lawal's murder.
Well, it just took 3.5 months, for this judgment to be served, and virtually everybody is happy about it because the whole of the Ilorin community is virtually in the court today. And when the judge pronounced the judgments, everybody was very happy. It was the court. Everybody the court went agog that they had to be cautioned that the judge was still in the court. Of course, the family of the convicted Abdulrahman Bello has never appeared in court, and they were not in court today as well. So everybody, the 4 others were discharged and acquitted as reported, and the courts, people are just moving out now. They came in as early as possible, and it took the security operatives to control the crowd because everybody was aware that the judgment was today, because it has actually given Ilorin a bad name, and everybody's actually interested in this case, and they're happy that at the end of the day, judgment has been served.
About how Abdulrahman Bello's counsel is reacting to this, where his people in court today, how did they receive this judgment, and what is their next step?
Interestingly, the counsel to the first defendant has never granted any press interview. In fact, the first day that we approached him, he ran away. And it's the same thing today, and none of them has, those who have represented him so far in the court, I've not had, I've not had any press interview. They actually dodged it. So even up to today, they didn't react to it. So we don't know whether they are going to appeal the judgment. But for now, the judgment stands, that is to be hanged to death. But hopefully, for now, they have not granted the press.
All right, Ibrahim, we thank you very much for that update. We'll be back to you when we get more on this developing story. Thank you again, Ibrahim.